Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a very pleasant evening today. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Mrs. Sinatra. Yes, you heard me right the first time. I am Mrs. Sinatra. Because tonight, my husband will be Frank Sinatra. At least that's what he'd like to believe. Because, you see, he's Frank's biggest fan. He wanted me to say that. And, well, Frank has been his idol for as long as he can remember. And he would emulate everything about him, from the way Sinatra dressed in his classic black suit, to the way he sang and smiled. And just last month, he was trying to copy Sinatra's hairstyle in time for the show. Anyway, amidst Sinatra's very colorful career, spanning over 50 years, Sinatra went on to have 4 wives. So that's just my worry. I just hope I'm not the first wife. Well, anyhow. Thank you. You're a lovely audience. And, well, it's no surprise at all, therefore, that we are here today to celebrate Sinatra's 100th birth anniversary, incidentally falling exactly on the 12th of December today. And so let's pay tribute to this great legend. And, well, if I'm Nancy Sinatra, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dean Martin, at least one of Frank's best pals.
Thank you, Nancy. Wow, what a great audience. And what a great way to spend a Saturday evening. Listen to Frank Sinatra's evergreen hits on his 100th birthday, knowing that each and every one of you is contributing to a great cause at the same time. As you know, the proceeds of this evening will be donated to the Palliative Care Association of Sri Lanka. It's a body set up to ease the mental and physical suffering of the terminally ill. The Palliative Care Association of Sri Lanka comprises of government institutions, private sector corporations, as well as healthcare professionals who work together to advance the field of palliative care in this country. One of the main objectives of the society is to help shape the palliative care program that the country has according to its social status.
And also they have an objective where they provide education and information regarding palliative care for professionals and healthcare planners and policymakers. And also they help in the development of sustainable network of palliative care services throughout the country, and also to address the ethical problems associated with terminally ill patients. And they help to promote, establish, and support any institution, scientific establishment, or a research organization that researches in palliative care in Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Make sure that you visit them at palcaresrilanka.org or their Facebook page to learn more. The thing about Frank Sinatra was he always tried to surround himself with the best people, be it the Rat Pack, the songwriters, the composers, or the band. Well, today is no exception, because today we have with us some of the best musicians in Sri Lanka who will be backing old Blue Eyes on this stage. On keys, we have Deborah Arnolda. She's the daughter of the famous Bobby Arnolda and the popular vocalist Dalreen. And on bass, it's Maxi Peters. Probably the only bassist in Sri Lanka who makes his own bass. And of course, the cool cat behind the drums, one of the best in Sri Lanka, Niroshan De Silva. He'll be keeping the beat up this evening.
And we also have a guest star today, the sensational Ashane Bernard on piano. Dean, is that your phone ringing? I can't believe it. You should have switched it off before you came on stage. You did this the last time at the last show, and that was 4 years ago. You haven't learned a thing, have you? I'm sure our lovely audience here today they've all switched off their phones because they wouldn't want to disturb this very special performance.
Sorry. So phones off, everybody. Nancy, I think we've taken up enough time already. And it's time for the main event. So
please welcome Gananath Dasanayaka as Frank Sinatra, backed up by his fabulous band En route.
Sorry.